welcome back, you amazing person. My name is Rob. I'm the Manny Gaming Guy. We're back for part 4 of this automation car build. We've not actually opened up the car, and it's going to be quite a simple one today. Today we're going to be moving props. When we export this car to beamng, the steering wheel won't be moving, and the pedals won't be moving, and the handbrake won't be moving, and the gear gauges won't be moving, and all that sort of stuff. So we need to fix that out. Simply, you guys will probably just want to go in my description, and hopefully I remembered, and I put the code in the bottom for you, where you can just copy the code and paste it over. Well, I've got the code already in a car somewhere, so I'm just go grab it. There is more you can do, by the way. This is just like the bare minimum I tend to put on. I have got a video that shows you how to do pop-up headlights, so feel free to go find that tutorial. It'll be in the playlist, my tutorial playlist stuff. I've done all sorts. I've done steering headlights, you know, the ones that turn with the car and all that. You can also set stuff up to light beacons, fog lights. There's all sorts you can do. But anyway, I'm going to copy this code and go back into the actual car I want to be working on and paste it in there. But do pay attention, because I am showing you my methods. This is why we're doing these videos, to show you how I would actually go about doing it. So I'll go into the description and paste. The code's in there. Now we have to change all the prop numbers to be matching with whatever the prop numbers are in this car. So what I recommend you do to save you going, oh, where is it? Probably just find the prop, change it once and change it back, and now it's at the end of the list. Now do that with every prop that you plan to move. So lovely. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one as it is. Normally I would. Why are you pointing so up? Maybe pointing that way. Don't tell me you just snapped into the middle. You have. Sorry, people. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna be moving that. I'm gonna be moving that. I'm going to be moving, come on, let me select them. I'm going to be moving you. So normally I start my clutch. It don't really matter too much, I guess. There's my brake. Let me grab my, oh my day, that's my throttle even, not my brake. Let's just go inside the car, I guess. There, no, come grab it. Anyway, there's the brake, and there's the clutch. They're all being put in, lovely stuff. Gauges, and I'll go grab my gauges next, which has obviously got a bit of glass in the way. Lovely. So 1, 2, got some more down here. 3, where's the next one? 4. Okay. I also need to set them in the right place, because at the moment they're not. So you need to put you to 0. Put you to 0. Put you to, let me grab the right one, please. Put you to 0. And put you to 0. There we go. Yeah, that's all that. And that's it. That's all I'm be controlling in this car. So let's jump over to the code. Let's not do that. Now we go to the bottom of the list. All the car, they're all at the end now, so it just makes it easier to find the number. So steering 151. A lot of props on this one, but not loads, I guess. And then clutch, brake, throttle. So it's in the wrong one. So back 154 32. Okay. Clutch is 154 153 152, wheel speed, RPM, and oh, I've not got my water in this one, so I'm gonna have to go find that. But we do have the handbrake still, and we do have the revs and all that. So let's work out which one's which. This one is going to be. Why are you not showing me which one you are? Okay, so that one is airspeed. Is number 155. So there's the wheel speed, so I say, not airspeed. 155. Airspeed I'd probably use for like when I do my active aero. You can do active spoilers with all the code as well. So this could be 156. Let's find out what the parking brake was. Definitely moved it. How strange I didn't do that. Let's go ruin all the code now. I never remember clicking it, so that's annoying. Didn't do a copy. Right, so that's probably ruined all these. They all need to have one taken away from them now. So you're 0, you're 3, you're 2, you're 1. You will be 4, you will be 5. And then, oh, what, 156 is it? 158. Oh, I've definitely gone wrong somewhere then, I know. Oh, I haven't got the other ones in yet. So 158. Does that make sense? 6, 7. Yeah, so I've got to add my water and my other one in. So all I simply have to do is go find what car has that code in. I think this one might have the code in. If not, I'm going to have to go to my own videos on the internet and find the code. You think I'd have a file on my computer, wouldn't I? I'm ready for it. Right, let's wish me luck. Please have the right code in. Yes, we do. Okay, so I wanted water temp and fuel volume. So I want to copy those two. Go back into this. And there was a little bit more after we've put this in. We've got to change some of the figures, numbers. You know what I mean. So 6 and 1556, 1557, but I don't know which way it is. Let's have a quick guess. 1556, 15. No, that's a 2 there. That'll definitely not work. Be careful when doing this because you can break the car with these codes. I imagine you can fix the code by going into the actual code, the proper code. But yeah, just keep that in mind. It would be nice to have this thing change of engine state, maybe. I don't know. That'd be quite cool. It's a sequential gearbox, by the way. That's why I've put this weird thing in. You know, it's like an automatic one. We'll be using the sequential gears here. I might have to work out how to do that code. I might be able to do it, you know, gear up and gear down might be a thing. So you set one up as gear up and one to gear down, and then the paddles should still work. I'll have to research it though. Okay, so we wanted to work out these ones, didn't we? So to the right is the fuel. So the fuel is 157. Fuel is 157. Means water is 156. And that's it for setting up the prop numbers. Now, steering wheel, I keep to 900 rotation. Clutch and all the throttle and the braking out, they seem to be about right. You can maybe reduce the final number. In fact, we'll do that with this one. We'll reduce the final number. So it shouldn't go as far into the floor when we try and use it now. Okay. You can probably reduce these down a bit to like 18. I could be completely wrong and break this. So just be probably trial and error is recommended. Right, wheel speed, throttleness, 200. Does this car do 200 miles per hour? This car does 202 miles per hour. So, okay, we can leave the wheel speed as it is. The revs is set at 800. This car goes up to 8,000, sorry. So, the revs can stay the same. I was meant to be changing these. So, basically, if your car's got a different rev output, like, say, 6,500, you'd be changing it here. And then you may want to adjust this tiny number as well a little bit, and you can also reduce this number a little bit, like put 0.8 or something like that, because the rev gauge is quite a fiddly one to get right. I'll just warn you. Handbrake, yeah, that should be alright. It's just going to go kunk, 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 kunk. That's fine. Quite a lot of travel. Fuel capacity and water temp. That took me a while to get these settings right, so probably just copy these and use them as they are. Okay. That's it for the props. So we're going to export the car now, and I'll show you the props working in beamng.drive. And welcome to beamng.drive, where I've exported our lovely car. Just admiring some of the detail that's done on it. Just checking it out. I think the window tint there could be a lot more a lot less opaque. Is that the right saying? I need it to be stronger, basically. You can barely see the tint on there. Makes it just look like normal glass. Apart from that, maybe the reflection of the glass. No, that's still pretty cool. How's it sound? Yeah, we need to change that, which will be in the next video, is when we change the sound and the particles. Because where are the particles? Are they coming out in the right place? They could be pushed out a little bit more, I reckon. But yeah, looking groovy. So we go for the little vent. Whoosh. Okay. So we have a look at the props moving, because that's why we're really here, isn't it? So throttle. That's working. Very nice. Put it in arcade mode. Brake working. Okay, that's reverse. Let's look down. The brake's working. Oh, the brakes are working. Very nice. And the clutch is working. Very good. Is the handbrake working? Handbrake's working, but it's going the wrong way. And also, you notice how all the prop moves? Now, if you want to fix it so you only got the handle moving, duplicate the prop. Make one of them only have the handle, so you make all this invisible, and the other one obviously make the handle visible, and this one's still sat here, and then you can make it so the prop moves. And I feel like that's what I need to do now. Actually, I'm going to jump over back to fix what we've broke, because we could look at the speed now as well. Oh, we should be in fifth, really, shouldn't we? And then if we move backwards and to the side. Oh my god, that glare. And we can see how fast we go. Miles per hour. Let's get it to 100. And it says 150 on here. So obviously we need to sort out that for some reason. What revs we're sitting at? 5.5 revs. The revs are still as wrong as well. They should be at 4, not 5. It should still only get up to 8. Oh no. Oh no, see, yeah. So this needs fixing. Apparently we're doing 300 miles per hour, so that could do some fixing. For some reason these speedo things are terrible. Oh my god, what just happened there? Okay. That's never happened to me before. So yeah, handbrake needs to be turning around, and we'll do the prop thing where you can only see one bit of the prop moving. Oh, look how bright that is. That needs sorting out. I'm going to turn that off. That doesn't need to be lit up like that. And this is your flares. This is why I'm going to have to make that a single light as well. You should be fine. I made all these single lights. Anyway, I'm just talking about... That's for later videos what I'm talking about now. I should really shut up. And we'll go back to automation. We need to fix the handbrake because it's going the wrong direction. And we need to mess about the dials on there. I'll probably not let you watch that just because it's a bit tedious. So you can watch me do the handbrake and you can see what I mean by having two props. We'll do that. Right, so this is the handbrake. All you simply do is you select it. We've got one of them. Hold shift down and click on the arrows. So you now got two of them. So this is the one with the code on. So we want this to keep to the handle. So everything else that isn't the handle, we'll literally use the transparent paint so you can't see it on all of these. Obviously it's going to get a bit tedious for doing it all the time. And then you notice it's all still there because this one, but this one we now need to get rid of its handle. Okay, so now when we pull this, only the handle will move and the bottom won't, but it'll still look like it's only one prop, but it's actually two. So we now go back into the description, find handbrake, and then some reason I think I need to just take that off. That's all we need to do, and I'm going to reduce this down to 200, I think, as well. Now, the awkward bit. I've actually left beamng open when I do this. It's recommended if your computer can handle it. Have automation open and have beamng open, and you're going to be doing a back and forth dance between the both and refreshing beamng and just testing it. That's how bad it is. You just got to keep testing it. Okay, right. So does this number need to be... I think this number needs to be smaller. So we go for a little bit of a smaller number there. And that's the revs. So what I'm trying to do with the revs now is make him only go up to 8,000 revs. It was going up to here somewhere, so it was miles off. But it is my total figure. I don't know how all this code works. It's just this is how I end up doing it. If someone wants to tell me correctly how I should be setting this up, because this should be the degrees, like 360 degrees sort of thing. But it's not. It's the value that it can get to. This is like the activator. So this is a multiplier. Sorry. So I'll try and put in the descriptions, by the way, what all these mean if this is the first time, or what I recommend is actually going over to one of my tutorials when we talk about props properly. And then you'll probably get a bit more of a better idea. But okay, so what else do we need to choose? The speed. So I don't know why the speed was wrong. Wheel speed. Okay, so why are you wrong? 200 miles per hour. You think it'd just be 1-to-1 to 200 miles per hour. I've got 300 on the clock. I probably should have chose the 300 one, to tell you the truth as well. It's a bit optimistic, because it only goes 200 miles an hour. Oh well. Anyway. Yes. Maybe that's just what I should just do. I think I might change that for the 240 mile an hour clock instead. Let's do that. It's not a very clever thing because it's going to mess up all the code. Actually, no, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just duplicate it. Decide that I have to change all the code again. Go back to this one. Oh, God, it really got that many things on it. Which I need to go through eventually, because when it comes to doing the lights, we are going to... I probably should just change the code. No, that felt quicker. No, that's a change you. We are going to eventually make all these letters and numbers glow up with the needles and that when it's all working properly. What's wrong with these bottom needles? Right, there's obviously a few things that I definitely still need to sort out in this, isn't there? As in detailing wise. Because why are you now really far forward? Okay. Okay, I'll sort out another time. This isn't the video for that. I don't know. Yeah, I want to change this for the 240 one. And it needs moving forward just a smidgen. Hopefully it'll stop clipping. Now the speed might be right. We'll find out. Let's set it to 240. We'll see what happens there. And we'll refresh, test everything that we've done. Well, we'll go Whoa, just happened. Random letters in. We're going to export this, jump over to beamng and see what we've done has worked. So we know the pedals are fine. I didn't test the wheel, but I'm pretty sure that will be fine. You know, there's one thing about these wheels that's really stupid. Got a light on it. Why? The middle bit there glows up. It's so random. Anyway, I'll see you in beamng. So all we had to do was switch these two numbers around. So that's 6 and that's 7. That's the easy one. And then I said airspeed. We'll bring this back down to 200. What at least I'm going to put 210 in, you know. We'll see if that does the magic. And then export it. Easy peasy. I'll see you over in beamng when it's done this. That's annoying. I reckon it's the other number. The other code I've got to change. So let's put this back to 240 probably, because that's where the top of the speedo goes to. Let's try it this way. So wheel speed, right. I know it only does 200. So do I put what it does? I'll leave it as 210 because that's what it does. So it's got to be this number. This number is too big. So let's try 2.8. Let's try that and see how that goes. And we're back once again with the chemical master, B-boy Faber. Right, so let's just speed. That's all we changed. Let's hope it's right. I've already refreshed the game. Right, we're doing 120, 110. I think we're getting closer. 150. Now it says we're doing 130. We're definitely getting closer. So let's reduce the number 2. Let's get to 180. Let's go for 2.5. Let's go for quite a drastic change in this one. Let's see what happens. We're definitely getting closer, aren't we? So let's change this to 5 and see how that goes. I can't wait to get this one finished. Okay, so that's it. I mean, we've done it. Everything works in the car, doesn't it? Steering wheel works, rev works. Bouncing off the 8,000 rev limiter. I think that's it. That's perfect. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Keep it real, stay safe, and share love. Bye-bye now.